All right, so making some progress here. Got the new electrical complete, so I can have three 240 volt sources. Two are behind these boxes here. One is going to be for the mill, and one is going to be for the new compressor. Then somewhere over here I'll have a blasting cabinet, and gonna have the big workbench here probably. Maybe my S Thunder gun rack, just for stuff being worked on. Over here, I'm probably just gonna do like all racks over here. Actually, maybe a couple cabinets, especially a yellow one for flammable stuff. Got most of my bin system put together for small stock, which I'm filling up. Believe it or not, there's a ton of them with little stuff like this everywhere. Over here, I'm going to have probably a small bench or maybe just slap board. I kind of am unsure what I want to do. I was thinking about building a wall here. It would start at that stud and go over. It's about 7 feet or so, maybe a little more than that. And that would give me a room where I could put the racks in, move them back there, have another wall here, a wall on the other side for shelving, additional space. Then the bench would start here, but I wouldn't be able to put either of our cars in here with the 4x8 workbench in here, if I ever had to, which I probably won't, but it's nice to be able to have that ability. So there's that. I was thinking about doing 4x8 sheets all along the middle section here, and then doing just OSB above and below and painting it. And that would be very, very hard to notice, so the bulk of the eye would be drawn to the slat board. I don't know if we can get a good look at it over here, but yeah, it's hard to see in there. I'm not taking it out. So yeah, so I was thinking about doing that all the way around, especially on this wall, since it's totally uninterrupted by window. It's like $40-something a sheet, but it gives me a lot of wall utility and modularity, and it's finished. So I would have a lot less to actually do physically to get everything where I need it to be up and running. And then once that's all done, I'm going to pull everything out of here. That way I can do the floor. I'm going to clean it, and I'm either going to do some kind of floor treatment on it, or more likely maybe some of the locked together panels, just to keep it nice and clean and low fatigue. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do there, but that's what I've been up to. Pretty crazy. I can't believe I put up a whole building for this kind of stuff. I'm going to do any and all non FFL related, firearm parts and whatnot, airsoft, paintball. I'm going to do everything out of here. I chose this type of structure. It doesn't scream retail store, which is a good thing for me because most of my business is online. And it's, it's on a separate area on my primary parcel of land, so I didn't need any kind of special electricity. I had to dig a 150-foot trench around the outside of my other garage that I was previously using, that is way too small, to get electrical out here, rather than doing a separate meter service. So that was quite the undertaking. Like $1,800 worth of labor and materials to get that rolling. But this space is going to be good. If I get any bigger than this, I think the right decision would be a retail location with retail zone property. But this is I'm really happy. This is pretty cool to have all this space, 400 square feet of, just me and my business. Humble beginnings, I guess. But yeah,